Tonight, guys, we are spending 24 hours overnight in the most haunted, doll-filled hotel room I have ever seen in my entire life. My worst nightmare! One of them moved. I'm scared. Okay, I'm gonna not look behind me. And this is at the Jefferson Hotel. Alex, how do you feel about this?
A little bit spooked out because there's dolls everywhere.
There's literally a doll on the ceiling of the entrance of this hotel room, and there's literally a haunted doll named Eddie who's in a cage, who's not supposed to be let out, outside of this hotel room, but inside is where this gets concerning. I'm a little freaked out. Even scarier is on the outside of this room. There's this animatronic doll that me and Alex didn't even realize was an animatronic before we walked in.
She screamed.
I saw her. Okay, so I was walking into this room because we were like, let's check into our room. How beautiful. And then we were, walking in just like this, and I was like, oh my god, wait, she moves. And I thought it was a real haunted doll, and I screamed so loud because watch. She moves her head. And I didn't realize she moves her head, okay? I was stupid. I feel like you knew that. You were just waiting for me to prank. How dare you? And that one too, there's a little tiny doll. Oh, she's kind of cute. That one is laying in a crib. There's this one here in a bucket. And Eddie, the haunted doll. There's a QR code of him right there on his box, and that's apparently a video where he's been caught moving. He's in a cage now.
Oh, I wonder if it's correct because he's tried escaping his box.
Wait a minute, you're onto something.
The video that plays here,
Yeah.
just like falls back, to the glass. Like, what if this?
Alex! I'm sorry, there's a doll behind you in the distance. That thing literally made my soul leave my body. Okay, anyways, yeah, you're right. You're onto something. That's why they have a cross there. Kind of like the Annabelle situation, if you guys know who Annabelle is. Eddie's kind of like, I feel like her long-lost twin of some sort. Hi, Eddie.
We don't want to let it out because it's cursed, and I'm sure if you open this door, it'll release a cursed spirit.
Yeah. And what does it say on the top? It says dolls and stuff, whatever that means. And it's room number 14. And standing right there is one doll that I want to talk about in particular before we get into the rest of the dolls in this room. Okay, so when you walk into this room, you will notice there is dolls everywhere.
Wow, they're everywhere. Look, even above you. Look at that one over there. That's crazy.
Worst nightmare.
Are you sure we're gonna spend the night in here? Lyssy, please tell me you're joking.
What is that?
That is a motorcycle outside.
Okay,
Lyssy,
I'm paranoid.
please.
I'm paranoid. I thought something was tapping on the wall. I thought it was like one of these dolls,
no.
okay? I don't know. I know it's not even nighttime yet, but look at this room. Imagine when it's pitch black tonight and sitting in here on the bed, watching all these eyes look at us while we sleep.
And the owner did say that this room is one of the most active in this entire hotel.
I don't even want to know what the other rooms are. But this room's enough for me. Okay, so we're just gonna observe some of these dolls.
Did you see the giant raggedy man right there?
I actually have that same one at home. That's the funny thing. Is it in a crib?
It's in a crib holding a baby doll.
Oh, that's weird. Okay, what bothered me more than that was the bunny doll. Actually, I like that one. It's kind of cute.
You have a weird taste.
What do you mean I have a weird taste? Okay, which doll in here? I want to know if there's any that you gravitate that feel a little off. Which one would you say is making you the most uncomfortable?
The most uncomfortable, I think, has to be in the corner. Why is her door open?
That one in the cage?
Yeah.
I don't know. That's a good point. Why does she have an open door?
I don't know.
Is it supposed to be like that?
I don't know.
Maybe she wants out of the cage.
Maybe
She's trying to get
You
out.
wanna touch her?
Touch her?
No.
I want attachment. Okay, for me personally,
What?
Okay, that one when I made like locked eye contact with it, like it felt wrong.
Her?
Yeah, I did hear. I think this one has been caught moving or something. I don't know.
Hello, Lyssy.
Stop! It's creepy. But this one specifically, the bottom, actually makes me very uncomfortable because his arms are so long, longer than his body. No, don't touch him. He has such long, creepy-looking arms. Oh, wait, this one here too. That one has a weird necklace and eyes. Yeah, this is like living in a horror movie.
Uncomfortable room
No
in
one
a hotel
can.
ever.
Yeah, I'd say it's probably the most uncomfortable. Comment down below, would you guys sleep here? 'Cause we're about
What
to.
kind of psycho sleeps here? Oh.
For a challenge! We had to! Anyways. Okay, so I want to mention this. By the way, we were recording for my best friend Alex. Subscribe to her. I'll have her channel linked down below. She's gonna have a really crazy video here. But overnight, when we woke up, we noticed this big doll on the ground. And it was really weird because it was standing. This has been standing the whole time. When we entered the room, it was standing. Earlier, it was on the ground. We don't know how it got on the ground, so we checked the security camera footage, and
There happens to be a camera over there.
there's cameras on the walls. And short story short, she took a little fall all by herself overnight. So that's fun.
Scary.
I don't know how she fell because she's kind of heavy. We were talking about how she's heavy. But she did take a nice little fall, like a Humpty Dumpty moment, and she fell on the ground all by herself with no one in here. So we're gonna have to do some investigating on this doll and see if there's a further thing going on. So wait for that, but there's a lot more that we're gonna get around to before that. Another thing is the bathroom. Why is the sink have a doll head in it? We're looking cute. It's like a sleepover. One big girls' night sleepover. Woo!
Sleepover.
Woo! Creepy room. And there's a head on the toilet. So you could be taking a spooky dookie and just see that. You're gonna take a bath? Do you want to take a bubble bath, Alex? With the lights off? Well, this just stirs at you. Oh, what is that? Oh, I'm gonna name him Jimothy. He looks like a Jimothy. Yeah, why not? He looks like a swell chap.
I like it. It's not intimidating.
Okay, then take a bath. Goodbye. Also, I want to mention they have this handbook for the recently deceased. Well, actually, it's a journal where guests who have stayed in this room write their experiences here of hauntings they've encountered. Let's read this one. At around 12:01 a.m., the main lights in the room randomly turned off. Not the switch itself, they just went off. It says January 22nd. I was taking a bath and I was leaning back in the tub and all of a sudden I heard a big thud. The doll that is being held on the towel rack was flung forward with its head hitting the wall, causing a big thud sound. Later, I came into my room after we got done investigating. It was around 12:30. I came in my room and it was here for about 5 seconds and the light went off on its own and the light switch is still put up on the on part. That is so creepy. First test we're going to be doing is playing with EMFs. So we're going to take these EMFs and see if any of the dolls around here can light it up to red to show that they are haunted. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, you pick a doll. You pick the
pick a
victim.
doll.
You pick the first victim. Her.
Just scream.
Okay, I'm gonna pick a random doll. This one right here. If you are haunted, would you like to light up the EMF to red? Okay, not haunted. Yes, that is. Okay,
Yeah.
this one was supposed to be right.
Yeah, this one's supposed to be haunted.
On the count of 3, we're both gonna put the EMF there. 1, 2, 3. Imagine they both lit up red.
That would be insane.
We know she's got something, or something pushed her over. One of the two. Maybe she's not. Alex, try that one. The big one.
The big one on the bed?
The big one hanging on the bed.
Are you haunted, sir?
That one's really creepy. Okay, nothing so far. This one was supposed to be haunted, from what we've allegedly heard. Let's take a look. Still nothing. Maybe because it's still daylight. Perhaps the later it gets, the worse it gets in the 24 hours. And we're just gonna move it around in general and see if we get anything at all. Because hauntings can happen whenever. It doesn't have to be late, doesn't have to be early, you know. It could happen whenever. Some things are just sneakier than others. A lot of dolls in here. Now I'm trying to find out which one has something attached to it. Okay, this is weird. Nothing's showing any signs. So I'm just gonna leave my EMF out. I'm gonna leave it somewhere and see if it lights up on its own. I'm gonna leave it in this. Whoa, it moved for a second. Oh, you're gonna give it to that one?
Yeah.
okay, I guess so. That one is scary. But you know what you just reminded me of?
What?
There's a video of that one in the corner on YouTube. That really freaks me out. So I want to talk about that one in the corner. I don't know her name, but she's turned to the side of the bed and there's a video of her peeping out, slowly turning the corner and looking at people in the room and then just falling over on her own. Do you want to grab her?
Me?
Yeah. Show her. So she's missing an eye. That's another weird thing that I wanted to mention. She wasn't missing an eye, I don't believe. And then she fell over, and then all of a sudden her eyeball was gone, which is kind of sad. So
Yeah, we found it?
they didn't find her eyeball, but she did get caught moving on camera. So maybe tonight we'll see something with her. So guys, I have a SLS camera. If you guys don't know what that is, Alex, do you know what an Celestis?
No. What?
Basically, it's an app here that can detect motions and figures, and it will show when there's a person or an entity present.
Oh, I get it. That makes sense.
So we're gonna try it out in here with all these bodies hanging on the wall. So we are opening it up right now. Okay, it's offline, but it will be online in just a moment here. Oh, there we go. It's already detecting these little dolls as spirits, as you guys can see here. So it's putting this one as like a squared spirit. I wonder if it will do that to all of them. So some of these it will pick up. Oh gosh, it's picking up that one holding the two hands. Ooh, it's picking all of them up. They all have souls. Look at, they all have souls. Do you have one?
I have a soul.
Okay, yeah, you do. Oh my. This is like a ghost hunting nightmare. It's picking up every single one of these. Is that a sign? Does this guy have something? No, that guy doesn't. Alright, one on the horse? Oh, yeah. Alright, yep, these are all very much haunted, okay? They're all wiggling around, and oh, I do not like this guy. Okay, well, we gotta try this one with the lights off tonight. It's so scary now that I'm looking at the camera. Like, there's like 50 entities around you. Yeah. Okay, so we have a different ghost box app today that I want to try out. We're gonna see if this gives us any voices, because this one's a little bit more faster scanning than my old one. Do we have any spirits here? Hello? No. Is there any dolls in here that want to show us that you're here? Doing a lot at once. Are you guys present with us? Meatball? Is one of your guys' name Meatball? Do you guys have any sentences you want us to hear? 19. Ghosts. Did you hear that? It said 19 and then ghosts. Are there 19 ghosts with us presently? There's more. How many are there? That depends. Okay, that was really clear. Okay, so I went to sit down on the bed and I just got up so fast. Alex goes, "What was that?" Something moved. I don't know if that one hit into the frame.
Maybe sit down again?
I'm scared. I'm scared. One of them moved. I wonder if that one fell. If it was in a different position. That was a loud shuffle.
Yeah.
Okay, we were about to do a rod session and something made a loud shuffle. I'm scared. Okay, I'm gonna not try to look behind me, but that just happened. Okay, Alex. I'm nervous.
Are there any spirits in this room that would like to communicate with us? If yes, please cross. If no, open. If there is a spirit in the room with us, could you please cross the rods?
So this hotel in general is haunted. I do want to say it's not just this room. This room is definitely haunted, but the whole hotel is haunted by a variety of spirits. This town actually, Jefferson, California, used to have over 30,000 different people back in the 1800s, and it was a part of different wars, and people came and left, and now there's only a population of 1,000 people here. The history that has taken place in this town is insane. Specifically, this hotel has been a death ground for a lot of people.
Are you a nice spirit? If yes, can you please cross the rods? If no, can you open them really wide?
They're so still.
They are very still.
I feel like there's something in here, but it's messing with us. As soon as we stopped the camera, something made a loud noise behind us on the bed frame. Still don't know which one of them it was or where it came from.
Do you want us to leave? If yes, can you please cross the rods?
Looks like they want to cross. Uh-oh. I see it very slightly shift. Okay.
I think that was me though.
I don't know. Okay, so now we're gonna put out some of my REM pods. I've never gotten this REM pod specifically to go off in all the videos I've done with it. So this one is very, very loud and obnoxious. As you guys can tell, it's loud. Okay, so if that goes off, you know it's going off on its own. This one, we've gotten it to go off quite a few times, but we've also struggled to have it go off a few times. So But we're gonna place this one literally right in front of her. So this will be really interesting because this is exactly where a spirit had come earlier to push this doll over. So here's where it's gonna get fun, okay? I'm gonna play with the rods.
You're gonna play with the rods?
While trying to get them to light up the devices on the ground. We're gonna see if anything happens. Alright, I'm a little nervous, not gonna lie. Okay, spirits of the haunted doll room. If you are here and would like to communicate, can you cross the rods or light up the EMF readers? Thank you. Okay, so they do want to communicate. We have this EMF right here on the ground that you can just touch just like this to show that you guys are here. Or you can touch that one on the floor in front of the standing doll on the roller skates to show that you guys are here. Can you please touch one of the devices? Okay, if you're shy, that's fine. If you guys don't want us here in this room, can you touch one of the devices to ask us to leave?
Could you give us a sign?
Could you guys make one of the dolls move on the wall to show that you guys would want us to leave? Or could you guys make one of the dolls move if you want us to stay here and communicate more tonight? It is very quiet. It's in the box. What was his name?
Eddie?
You should ask.
Are you the spirit of Eddie? If yes, can you please cross the rods?
Okay, maybe it is Eddie. Maybe he's just playing a game with us. What do you think?
Maybe.
I think we should communicate with him.
Okay.
Are you down?
Yeah.
Okay, there's been a lot about Eddie online. I don't know. You're getting him out of the cage.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Ooh.
We're really just gonna go in just like that? You're not gonna ask permission?
I'm releasing the demon.
Alex, you gotta ask him.
Hey, Eddie. Is it okay if I grab you? It was okay.
I'm scared.
Do you want to hold it?
No, 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 no.
Oh, that's sweet.
Eddie, can you look over at Alex if you want to talk to Alex?
If he looks over at me, I am gonna cry.
Can you look towards my best friend Alex if you want to communicate with her? Can you look towards the cameraman if you want to communicate with me? Maybe he's shy. Let's go bring him in with the other dolls.
Okay.
Maybe he'll warm up in there. Right next to all the other dolls. And let's see if we can get Eddie to show us a sign that he's here and wants to communicate.
Eddie, we've seen videos of you moving. Are you able to show us that you can move? Can you move for us, Eddie?
Can you maybe blink your eyes for yes? And we will ask you questions, and if you blink, that means yes. Eddie, are you happy that we are here with you tonight? Communicating with you. Blink your eyes for yes. Are you not happy that we are communicating with you tonight? Blink your eyes for no. Maybe he's shy about blinking his eyes.
Eddie, do you like having us in here? Are we invading your space? Do you like playing games? Would you or any of the dolls in this room move for us?
Eddie, can you maybe raise your arm slightly to say hi to us, to show that you are here and present and would like to communicate? Could you just lift up your right arm or your left arm, either one? Or you could blink your eyes or move in any way that you'd like to. Okay, well, he's a little shy.
Yeah.
Maybe if we give him some equipment, what do you think?
Maybe, possibly.
I'm gonna try to give Eddie a spirit box. Okay, we're gonna see if Eddie wants to say any words to us. with our spirit box app. The intro is always just as creepy.
So scary and loud.
Very. Okay, we're gonna start. Put it right here. Okay, Eddie? Do you have anything you'd like for us to know about you? Or would you like to say anything to us tonight?
It's okay.
It's okay?
It's okay.
Hurry.
Hurry? What do we need to hurry for? Are we speaking with Eddie? Who are we speaking with right now? Do you want to speak to me?
Leave.
Do you want us to leave? Leave. Do you guys not like that we're in this room?
No.
In the house? You don't want us in the house? Why are there so many spirits attached to this house? How many spirits are there? Can you guys tell us how many spirits there are?
How many spirits are in this room right now with us?
Eddie, are you still with us right now?
It's being so quiet.
It got way quieter. Leave? Would you guys like us to leave? Yeah? Why do you guys want us to leave? Death. Did you guys die here? Why is it so quiet? It's weird. I'm hearing a lot. Do you guys want us to leave you alone for the night? I think it's deeper than Eddie, guys. I'm not so sure. I think I'm going to take the spirit box away. Thank you guys for communicating, but I'm going to take this. It's been nice communicating. You guys cannot follow us. I'm starting to just feel a little bit heavy and gross, personally. Energy's getting darker. I'm just feeling weird. Looking at Eddie, but I don't think that it's him. I feel like there's something a lot deeper, darker, creepier than we would know, not just with this room, but with this hotel, this land beneath the hotel even was a hotel, and deeper on that we just don't know. But guys, that's gonna be it for tonight's video. If you guys enjoyed it, be sure to smash a like and subscribe to my best friend's channel because she is going to be dropping a video even crazier at this place with more creepy stuff. So go subscribe to her, check her videos out, and let us know in the comments down below, should we come back to another haunted doll-filled room? Or what else should we do if we come back here for a part 2 someday? Anyways guys, that's gonna be it for today's video. We'll see you in the next one. Bye guys!